Spoiler alert. This is a chapter that's actually going to also have a visual adaptation as well. Although some elements might not be put into it, it'll still be the same thing. From chapter of Wattpad adaptation to visual adaptation of the My Digital series, Digital Escape series of visual animations and stuff. Anyways, let's read the chapter version. Weirdmageddon. Everyone is horrified to see Bill Cipher, who has returned and he is back with a vengeance. Bill Cipher.
Well, it looks like you found your friends, Jeffrey. But that doesn't matter, as you and everyone else in this armpit of the American states is going to face my wrath, as well as the planet as a whole will face the wrath of Bill Cipher. And this isn't going to be easy for you, Jeffrey, as I would like to see you figure this one out on your own.
Jeffrey. Are you serious, Bill? Bill Cipher.
Yeah, and starting off this time, I have some locomotion, if you will.
Bill Cipher snaps his fingers, and a portal between Earth and Sodor opens up, and has also fused with Equestria's realm as well. Jeffrey, along with Twilight Sparkle and Jeff Daza, go into the portal, where they see Thomas the Tank Engine, who is chuffing along. Thomas. Hello, guys. It's a wonderful day, and what could go wrong this time? Jeffrey. Thomas, this isn't time for the cheerful stuff. Bill Cipher is back, and he's causing chaos, and his chaos will hit Sodor too. Just then, all four heroes hear an explosion from the distance along with Bill's laughter. Jeffrey. Oh no, he's here. Jeffrey, Jeff Daza, and Twilight get into Thomas's cab, and they hurry off to the ironworks, which is on fire. Ari, Bert, and Duck are on fire but alive. Engine number 1020, also known as Dane, is screaming and is on fire too. They see Dane's face fall off as he died. Jeffrey. Twilight, JD, you two go extinguish the flames that hit Ari, Bert, and Duck. Me and Thomas are gonna go in. JD. Okay, G. Both JD and Twilight tend to Duck and the Ironworks twins and saves them from their dooms, while Jeffrey and Thomas go into the Ironworks to look for the survivors. When Jeffrey and Thomas go in, they see a very inebriated Gordon. Gordon. Well, look who is here to save the day again. Jeffrey. How'd you get here, Gordon? I thought you were pulling the express. Thomas. Ugh, don't tell me you fell off the wagon again, Gordon. Gordon, who is definitely not feeling himself, states that something floating made a deal with him to make him extra fast so he could beat Spencer in a race across the island. However, Bill tampered with Gordon's water and put in some sludge, which caused Gordon's brakes to jam. Ironworks workman. Look out for the grabber! It's on control! Bill's laughter can be seen as the grabber hits the workman. Gordon. I thought we had a deal to be speedy! The grabber hits Gordon, causing him to hit the tower that has the bucket of molten metals, known as slag, towards two other workmen, as well as towards Sydney and Paxton. Thomas. Cinders and ashes! This is worse than fighting Postman Pat in the underworld of flames and disasters. Also, thanks for letting me keep these divine powers, Jeffrey. Jeffrey. Sure thing, Thomas. Let's get Twilight and JD in your cab with me. This place is about to collapse. Thomas. Right. Twilight, JD, get on board. Twilight. You heard him, JD. JD. Right. Let's get the hell out of here. The heroes escape the ironworks with Duck and the twins on pursuit of escaping the collapsing ironworks shed. They make it to the station and explain to Sir Topham Hatt about the crisis beforehand. Sir Topham Hatt. There's no time to dilly-dally. I'll make sure the passengers and engines evacuate the island, as it's also in danger to this monster that floats. Where's Gordon? Jeffrey looks in the distance and sees Henry pulling Gordon to the station. Gordon is badly damaged, but is alive. Jeffrey. There he is, sir. Henry. Sir, it's Gordon. He's too badly damaged to evacuate this island. He needs repairs now. Sir Topham Hatt. But how can we do that with that floating triangle of evil causing mischief on the island, let alone the world? Twilight Sparkle. Don't worry, I have an idea. She uses her magic to fix Gordon quickly but carefully. Soon, Gordon is repaired. Gordon. What happened? Jeffrey, you made a deal with a dream demon named Bill Cipher. Remember, Gordon, not to do that. That's against rules number 55 and 56. Gordon, oh, the indignity. Well, let's get out of here now. Jeffrey, come on, everyone. Let's get moving. The cavalcade goes through the portal to the next realm, which is Equestria, which is already in peril because of Bill's control. Jeffrey and the others see the ponies of Equestria panicking as Bill is causing chaos, and Earth is also in danger too, as it fused with Sodor and Earth and Equestria due to Bill's reality manipulation, which means the split space is everywhere. Jeffrey, everyone be careful. Bill has already made it here. Bill Cipher then sees the cavalry of heroes treading carefully on the rails. Bill Cipher,
I don't think so, Jeffrey.
Bill uses a laser blast from his index finger to attack Jeffrey. Jeffrey, move! Thomas accelerates, which causes the laser to hit Edward, causing him to derail and crash into one of the shops. The debris hits Edward while he screams in pain. Jeffrey, Edward, no! Jeffrey looks up at Bill Cipher. You're going to pay for that, you evil yellow floating Cool Ranch Dorito? Bill Cipher takes offense to this and turns red. Bill Cipher,
What'd you call me?
Jeffrey, I called you a Cool Ranch Dorito. Bill Cipher prepares to attack again, but is hit by an attack by the Time Baby. Time Baby,
Keep going, Jeffrey. Get them to safety. I'll deal with Bill.
Jeffrey, right. Every pony get on board a engine. We're going to another realm. The ponies of Equestria get on a engine, and the cavalry heads off to Earth's realm, while Intact is in danger of Bill's motives as the park's pond has dried up, and the red snapping turtle and the koi fish have died, due to there being no water in the pond. Some trees were also on fire, but the houses were intact and safe. But most residents were panicking. Jeffrey arrives with Thomas, Twilight, and JD. Jeffrey, everyone, we gotta move. It's not safe here. Shaquille conjured up Bill Cipher, and now Bill is rampant on hunting me down because he knows that I am the current one that can stop him. Jeffrey grabs some of Rarity's hair from her mane. Rarity, ouch, watch it, darling. I just had this mane checked on. Jeffrey, sorry, Rarity. I just had to borrow some of it to make a shield to protect my house that we're all in from Bill. He's weak to unicorn hair that acts as a shield against his attacks. I wonder if alicorn hair can do the same. Princess Celestia, it does, and it's stronger than unicorn hair. Jeffrey, good. I will need a few strands of alicorn hair from you, Twilight, Luna, and Cadence for this. Cadence, we've got you all covered. Shining armor, yeah! Lyra, anything for my best friend, Geo? Jeffrey, great. Let's build this shield. The heroes use the strands of alicorn and unicorn hair to build a force field against Bill. The force field is completed, and Celestia puts some in the generator in the garage for a secret reason. Bill Cipher,
So this is your house, Jeffrey. Come on, fight me.
Bill's pushed back by the force field. Bill Cipher,
Ouch! Unicorn hair? That freaking hurt!
Bill Cipher tries punching the force field, but it blocks his attacks. Applejack, can we do the trick now, Jeffrey? Jeffrey, yes, AJ. Hit the button. Applejack hits a button, and House transforms into a robot that is big enough to fight Bill. And it is a giant fight with a House robot mech gaining power. Bill Cipher,
Ugh! No! No!
Bill sees the generator and aims for it. He gets a hit, but realizes it's a stronger one. Meanwhile, on the news, Keemstar in a panic tone. Good afternoon, this is Keemstar, and let's get right into the news. Something awful has happened as the book has been used by an individual in New Jersey to summon Bill Cipher, and now things are falling apart. This is Keemstar reporting saying that you should run, run. The news broadcast ends. After the 7th hit, the generator shuts down, and the house turns back into a house. Discord. No, the generator has been disabled. The force field is also then broken by a big double punch that Bill did. Jeffrey. No, the force field is down. Bill Cipher shrinks to his normal size and enters the house, and grabs 2 ponies being Derpy and Lyra, and decides on which one to take out. Bill Cipher.
Which one should I kill? Eeny, meeny, miny, you!
Jeffrey. Stop right now, Bill Cipher. If you let them live and not hurt them and I take your deal, will you leave these realms alone and let the residents live normally again? Bill Cipher.
It's a deal.
Sonata Dusk. Jeffrey, no! Donnie, think what you're doing, Geo. Bill shakes Jeffrey's hand, or hoof if he does this deal in pony form, and turns to stone as Bill's spirit goes into Jeffrey's mind. Bill Cipher is now in a white space, empty and quiet. Bill Cipher.
Oh, I'm here. I'm finally here. Look at this place. A calm, orderly void. Gotta hand it to you, Jeffrey. You really know how to clear your...
As Bill opens the door, he is interrupted to see Jeffrey clapping at Bill Cipher in a living room setting. Bill Cipher in shock. What? Jeffrey. Sup, Bill Cipher? Glad you could make it here. Welcome to my mind. Meanwhile, in the reality zone, Lyra is given the permission to erase Jeffrey's mind that has Bill in it. She emits an energy of magic aura from her horn and aims it to Jeffrey's forehead. Bill Cipher.
The deal's off.
The door behind him closes and blue fire shows.
What the? No.
Jeffrey. Oh yeah, you're getting erased. Memory gone. Fun, isn't it? Bill Cipher.
You green idiot. Don't you realize that you will destroy your own mind too?
Jeffrey. It's not like I was using this part of my mind for anything useful when you can't get my true mind as I tricked you with the white void one. Bill Cipher.
Let me out of here. Let me go.
Bill Cipher's energy ball fails as it got canceled by the blue flames.
Why isn't this working?
Jeffrey. Anyways, you turn around and look at me, you one-eyed demon. You may be a real wise guy, but you made one futile mistake. You messed with my friends and the ponies too. Bill Cipher in panic tone.
You're making a mistake. I'll give you anything. Money, fame, power, riches, your own galaxy, please.
Bill Cipher starts to freak out and glitches due to him being erased. Bill Cipher.
What's happening to me?
Bill Cipher says something distorted, but reverse the audio, it translates to this. Quote, Axolotl, my time has come to burn. I invoke the ancient power that I may return. End quote. Bill Cipher.
Jeffrey!
Bill Cipher reaches out towards Jeffrey, but Jeffrey punches Bill, causing Bill to explode into a bunch of pieces and shards and to be erased as Bill dies. Jeffrey looks around and sees a picture of him with his housemates at the Day Out with Thomas 2022 excursion in the Delaware River Railroad excursions in New Jersey. Except the picture has the ponies there too. He smiles. Jeffrey, glad that he didn't get my real memories. Just like that, the chaos was over. The rounds began to go back to normal and everyone was safe. Lyra looks at Jeffrey and fears that his memories were gone. Lyra, will he be okay, Celestia? Princess Celestia, he's fine. He defeated Bill Cipher and saved us, and saved reality. Jeffrey is the chosen one. Jeffrey, what's happening? What happened? Oh, hey, everyone, what happened? Twilight Sparkle, you did it, Jeffrey. You defeated Bill Cipher. Jeffrey, of course. I tricked him into a fake decoy mind. I always come prepared. Just then, the TV turns on. Keemstar. Good afternoon, this is Keemstar, and let's get right into the news. After all that chaos, it seems that the chaos has finally stopped, and those strange monsters are going back to their nightmare realms. In other news, we've received reports of who has saved us all. It turns out that Jeffrey Sambursky is the one who saved us from Bill's clutches, and Jeffrey is also dubbed as the Chosen One. This is Keemstar saying, more news coming soon nationwide. Jeffrey, well, knowing that chaos is over, I just wonder about one thing I want to ask to you, Princess Celestia. Princess Celestia, what is it, Jeffrey? What is it that you would like to ask me? Jeffrey, so knowing that Bill is defeated, what happens next? And what should we do with this statue of him? Jeff Daza, we should put it somewhere in the woods, maybe a scavenger hunt where the winner gets a prize. Rainbow Dash, good idea. Author's note, the next chapter will be coming soon.